you wanna be the queen car.
Alright people, what's up? This OnlyFans girl on TikTok needs to be put behind bars. Now audience, the subject of today's video is Ooh, I am way too white for this. For the sake of the video, we're gonna call her Dora. Anyways, Dora, the YouTube channel with 4 million subscribers, prioritizes her content around public indecency. She's showing her cheeks to everybody. She's showing it to the young people, the old people, fucking toddlers. All the while editing her YouTube videos as if she knew that children were gonna be watching her videos. As in dressing up as children's cartoon characters like Pikachu and Velma to really bring in as many children to see her butt cheeks as humanly possible. Yeah, this girl is a massive piece of shit. Let's begin.
Yeah, copyrighted music. Yeah, copyrighted music. Can't play this video because there's copyrighted music.
Bro, whether this video is completely scripted and staged or not, this girl should be behind a fucking prison cell. Now, as you'll see later in the video, you could probably tell that her content is pretty staged, but there's a certain extent that you can go between staged and still being creepy regardless of the context. In no circumstance, in no sort of world should you ever want to show your cheeks to children for YouTube content, or in general. Now listen, I know that she's a woman, and women admittedly enough get away with a lot more shit than men. If I, as a man, were to do this YouTube video around a bunch of little girls, my god, my life would be over in one business day. But because she is a semi-attractive female, she gets away from this shit scot-free. And by the way, calling her semi-attractive is probably the highest of compliments I can even give her. She's kind of like a 2. But I think you guys are starting to get the point. Don't show your butt cheeks to children. Is it really that hard? Okay, so this is one of the examples of what I mean by her very obviously staged content. I think once you guys start to notice that the cameraman is more invisible than John motherfucking Cena, you could probably safely bet that the video is most likely fake. And also, just look at the motherfuckers that she hired for the video. By looking at this dude here, do you really think that he would turn down looking at some ass for 5 seconds? Him being a part of this video probably was the highlight of his adult life. I guess that's what happens whenever you know that you're never ever gonna get into a single relationship in your entire life. That you're willing to stoop this low on camera to show the world that you're just a big fucking simp. I have zero empathy for this guy.
From the screen to the ring to the bend to the king. Waves like crown, that's why bling. Always trauma in our ring.
Holy shit, I can only imagine the smell of tuna in that mall. Also, guys, how are people actually watching this video and thinking that this shit is not scripted? If this girl was not scripting it and she was actually naked, you are publicly showing your naked ass in a public mall. Everybody watching this video is so obviously fake. First off, if I seen a girl like this trying to even walk into the mall, I think the security would escort her out immediately. So that is obstacle number 1, making this video not real. Number 2, once again, the cameraman is more invisible than John Cena. And number 3, the facial expressions and the reactions are completely fake. I mean, look at these fucking dudes. If you're gonna grab a bunch of NPCs that's never had a camera in front of them in their fucking life, you could probably expect some really shitty acting from the NPCs you find on the street. And the worst part is that I'm not even mad about this part. You're posting it onto YouTube Shorts knowing children is gonna watch it. That's the part that kinda doesn't sit well with me. And also, well, you got your OnlyFans in bio, which is actually against YouTube guidelines. So yeah, Miss Dora, you might need to fix that. Dude, I have never seen a more fake facial expression in my entire life. Even if I was this guy right here, why the fuck would you make such an obvious facial expression like that? If I'm gonna make a fucking face like this one, I think everybody's gonna know what I'm looking at. But anyways, in all seriousness, if this video was real, not clickbait, was 100% not scripted, that is so easily like a public indecency charge right there. If I, as a man, were to do that to a woman, I would be fucked. Nice, girl. You gotta dress up in the Pikachu costume because you know all the 5-year-old boys are gonna stop scrolling for this one. You know, I can imagine little 5-year-old me if I was on YouTube today. If I was 5 years old and I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts and I just so happened to came across this Pokemon video here, I would in fact stop scrolling, and in fact I would pay attention to the video. And yes, I would have also been exposed to butt cheeks at a very premature age. And coincidentally enough, that is probably the story that happened to a lot of little kids that clicked on this video. No, like seriously, that's a lot of fucking views. Holy shit. Dude, I feel so bad for Gen Alpha and Gen Beta. There's gonna be so many weird fuckers coming out of your generation. I have never seen orange content normalized like this before. This NPC was so shit on camera, he forgot where he was. Motherfucker's walking around the video like he's Joe Biden getting off a stage. Holy shit, lady, the people you hire for your YouTube Shorts are actually stupid. Okay, so all that this video confirmed to me is that women have no fucking clue on how to fight. No, like, seriously, really look at where their hands are going in the video. This is some Super Weenie Hut Jr. shit. At least if it was a scripted video of men fighting, at least it would look a little convincing. This shit just looks like you're playing patty cake with her fucking hair. How this channel has 4 million subscribers, I have no idea. Listen, girl, if she's gonna go up to your boyfriend and do that, and he's gonna give her that reaction, that guy you consider your boyfriend, yeah, he was never yours to begin with. If your man is already gonna have that attitude when a chick comes up to him, girl, you should have broke up with his fucking ass like 10 years ago. That has gotta be the most down bad shit I have ever seen in my life. And also, one more thing, why does girls feel like whenever another girl does that to their man that they have to beat the shit out of the other girl? At that point, you already lost your man. Why are you trying to defend him from another girl? For example, if it was vice versa and a man were to do that to my girl and she was staring at him like he was a sexy humana piece of meat, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna whip another man's ass because my girl's looking at him. I would be going straight to pummeling my girl in her fucking teeth. Simple as that. Dude, once again, she's sitting here and exposing her bare ass cheeks to children. I see that little crumb cruncher on the escalator. I see your fucking ass. Lil Brody was staring at her butt cheeks like there was no fucking tomorrow. But still, put this girl in a cage. But anyways, audience, subscribe to the channel if you would like another episode of fucking Dora. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later.